not very good with it. This kind. There's some solutions that will have great success. The dome structure and the tripartite facade. Okay, the relatively high columns and these tripartite openings, complete vault, and then rectangular openings, and then again, and another thing, these kind of terraces. These are also will be very common in our in Portuguese world. I'm sorry, other way around. And here you have Dom Jesus the Cruz. It's called Dom Jesus the Cruz, or Good Jesus of the Cross in Barcelos. And you have also here a characteristic of the Baroque in northern Portugal, this combination with granite and the white this facade. And then you see the finials that are also very common, also in northern Portugal. And here are some internals where you see that really the decoration concentrates within, inside the churches, and not so much outside the churches. And you have here the one of the most important, you know it, Mafra. Yes. And you know, Mafra, kind of emblematic symbol of the power of Dom João V, that after the Dom Manuel I is the only king who gave the name to a style, to an artistic style, estilo Joanino or Joanine style. And this because Dom João V and the main construction period was 1717, 1750. Well, the second half or the middle of the 18th century, which was a very prosperous period in Portugal. A, for the golden coming from Brazil. B, because Dom João V, and this is not so well known because everybody thinks, oh, all the gold coming from Brazil, but that was not the only reason. The second reason was he fomented very much the industry, and so it was one of the few periods where Portugal had a lot of money. And this period was marked. He was a great patron of arts, with an exception of painting. He didn't like too much painting. He liked architecture and he liked sculpture, but painting really was not so important for him. And this period was also marked, and he patroned that Portuguese artists went to Rome, and that Italian artists came to Portugal. And three great names, Carlos Gimac and Nazoni, who marked the Portuguese or the Oporto and all the Baroque in northern Portugal, is very much indebted to him, and the German, but who used to work previously in Italy, Ludwig. These were the three great artists, one being German, but well, very Italianized artist, who marked this period. Yes, that's Mafra, and that's the other important building, the Aqueduto das Águas Livres in Lisbon, because he fomented also civil architecture, like this important one that originally had more than 30 kilometers. Now it's, for various reasons, this is the most important part, but it's also one of the two more emblematic works sponsored by Dom Um, well, what I said before, what characterizes normally the religious architecture, with some exceptions, of course, small sizes in Portugal, not in India. India is the first time I went to Goa. I was very surprised by the dimension of the churches, because it's 3 or 4 times, they are 3 or 4 times bigger, larger than in Portugal. Well, not like Mafra, but as normal churches in Portugal. Externals from the end of the 17th century, regular facades with 2 towers, triangular pediments, windows in V, and only mitigated by the decoration of the doorways. Pyramids or spheres, double stones opened by 4 elliptic oculi. These are some of the more important elements that characterize church, that characterize religious architecture, the outside external. Well, Mafra, of course, had its influences, especially in the central and in the south of Portugal. As you can see, for instance, in the Igreja dos Congregados do Oratório, the Tiantan's fathers from 1697, and Extremos. Extremos is a small and beautiful town or village in south north Lisbon in Alentejo, where you can follow, or where you can see these waving or undulated lines in the facade, the platyvant on the top, and the repetition of again of Mafra. Also 3 doorways, another aspect, and by Doric pilasters. This is what I said before. An exception to this context is Braga, where you see that the facades receive more decoration. And here, I mean, the tiles are of course newer, but they substitute the other tiles, the other azulejas from the 17th century, and where you see that even if granite is it's not a very plastic material, or the other way around, in Braga they achieved to use it and to make of this granite really plastic material, and use it as a decorative material. As we see, for instance, here, Igreja Santa Maria Madalena de Valqueva, where by André Soares, by a Portuguese architect, 1753, 1755, where the facade practically hides the rest of the building. And as you see again, Mafra began after 1613 and the beginning of the Great Baroque construction. And the curious thing is that it was completed only 6 or 3 centuries afterwards, in 1966. And for facades, here is the internal, where you see this down structure with these gains of lights that will also appear, and we'll see later on in Noah, with the Theatine Church, San Caetano. And this light shadow gains of light, this waving movement, and you see also these irregular movements that in some way remember us or were inspired by the Romini. And this doorway of classic, probably based on Italian treatises. It's maybe the first Baroque doorway in Portugal with the Solomonic columns and composite capitals. No, sorry.